amid the National Conference and Congress seat-sharing alliance in Jammu and Kashmir, senior leader of National Conference, Pyare Lal, has quit the party ahead of Jammu and Kashmir polls. This resignation comes in the wake of the NC's decision of not granting him to contest in the assembly polls, and this move by senior NC leader is set to create ripples between the NC and the Congress pre-poll alliance. While after releasing the list of the candidates of each of the party before the polls, a senior NC leader has now quit and is expected to file nomination as an independent candidate. Joining me on the broadcast is my colleague Ajay Jandyar. Ajay, what we can understand at this given point of time is a big setback for the pre-poll alliance in Jammu and Kashmir, as just shortly after the list of both the parties have been released and the seat-sharing pact was sealed. Now a senior NC leader, Pyare Lal, has also quit and is now going to file the nomination as an independent candidate.
You rightly said, because it's a setback, because only few hours after this list was announced by the National Conference and the Congress yesterday, where senior leaders of the National Conference and the Congress, they were basically planning, and they have decided that they will go for the alliance. But unfortunately, incident for the Congress and the NC that within few hours, one of a senior leader of a National Conference, he resigned from the National Conference, and he's going to contest independently, and he's moving towards the Deputy Commissioner office to file his nomination there. He was basically expecting that he will be given mandate from the National Conference side, but when seat sharing formula was planned, it was planned that Indrawal constituency will go to the Congress party, because in the past that seat was with the Congress. So that's why it was decided. But let's speak to Sheikh Bashir, who's a National Conference senior leader with us. Bashir Saab, how do you see, like, this is a big setback for the alliance, and a candidate who was given, a person who was not given mandate, he's going to file independent?
Of course, after alliance, there is a possibility that some people may go for independent elections, but party matters. Vote is for the party. When there is a party, there is a vote. Individuals, there is no individual vote. I don't think it is a damage, but yes, to some extent, there are some people who have their own edge, personal edge. They can file the papers, there is a withdrawal time, and finally, I hope leadership is on the right track, and for the larger interest of the party, these alliances are there. I hope our colleagues will understand this, and they will not resort to leave the party. Ultimately, let us hope well.
Do you think it's mean that the people, those who are not happy, they will give resign like this, and they will file nomination, and this alliance seems to be just show off?
Just see, these elections are being held after a long time, 10 years. So everybody was preparing for the party and for the people of J&K state, but when there is an alliance, and of course, who are out of due to this alliance, who are not able to fight the election, they may resort to this. But I request them through this media that they should not resort. The alliance is for the larger interest of the party and for the J&K state.
How many other leaders they are in the queue to resign after they are not given mandate?
Of course, it is a first phase. Let us hope well. Things will prevail in next few days, and good senses are likely to prevail.
Just see that the National Conference is saying that this thing can happen, because it's a 10 year when this last election held here in the Jammu and Kashmir, and people, those who are having expectations that they will fight elections from the constituency, if they are not given mandate, they could resort to this. But they are saying that our top leadership is behind it, and they are trying to solve this issue as soon as possible.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.